I would say I am an avid sports fan, but like the sport I like the most is hockey. So I'm going to be ranking these teams. This is from the heart. I didn't do anything before this, so this is just like from vibes currently. I might do this tier list like a year or some years from now just to see like what's different, but yeah, so Anaheim Ducks. If this was like back in like 2017, 2016, I don't think I would like them that much, but they're like B rank, yeah. They're like, I don't dislike them, but like, yeah, they're in that state where it's just like, I don't know, yeah. There's really nothing special about them, but like, I don't dislike them or anything like that. Arizona Coyotes, I used to really love them. I still kind of do. I'm gonna put them in A tier because I think hockey in Arizona works fantastically. They should stay in Arizona. Like, they have a very promising future. They have a lot of draft picks in the future, and I've never really had a problem with them at all in any way. I know hockey peers from Canada will be like, "Oh, hockey does not belong in Arizona. Bring your team in Quebec." Like, no, shut up. Boston, that's my favorite team. I don't think I need to explain why I put them there. Buffalo, like, I don't dislike Buffalo, but like, just the history between the Bruins and them, like, I feel like I'm obligated to put them in C, I guess. So yeah, I don't dislike them necessarily because, like, listen, we've always mostly gone like the edge above them, but yeah, like, I mean, they're annoying. The fans are kind of too much sometimes, but they're not really bad. The Flames, I guess B. Like, I used to always love the Flames in Agenla. Like, when I first got into hockey, like, years ago, I always used to play that team in NHL 2004, and it reminds me of the good times. So yeah, just very nostalgic for some reason to me. The Hurricanes. There was like a point in 2019 where like I liked them because like the Canes followed me back on Twitter, but then like they got really annoying because we kept facing them in the playoffs. So yeah, C for them. D, the Blackhawks. Yeah, like, they got Bedard. They're gonna be good. They don't deserve Bedard or anything. Like, they covered up sexual assault stuff for years. Like, if you know, then you know. I'm not gonna dive into it deep here at all, but like, it's insane. Like, I know you can make the argument that like a lot of the people who are there from now, as opposed to like 2010, like the 2010 people in there, like, who covered up the sexual assault, but either way, like, they still terrible what they did. So I don't like them. Like, I was okay with them before, but no. The Avalanche, I would have to put them in A. Yeah, A. I mean, not A. B. Like, I don't dislike them. I don't really like them that much. But yeah, I mean, they're kind of like in the middle. Actually, I do like them, but like, I don't know, not that much, I guess. Columbus, another B team. Like, I'm indifferent with them. Like, they're okay, I guess. It's fine. Dallas, yeah, like, okay as well. Like, I wouldn't mind them winning the cup or Columbus either. But I don't know. Like, I don't dislike them, but like, I don't like them either. They're kind of like a tough matchup for the Bruins sometimes. So like, yeah, it's like whatever. Detroit, I am putting them in D because they are really annoying. I've had to deal with Red Wings fans on my old Twitter account a lot sometimes, and they can be really annoying. Oilers, indifferent. I've never really had to deal with them. They're a good team. That's really all that's about it. C, I'm indifferent about the Panthers. I know they just beat the Bruins last playoffs. I'm not gonna hold a grudge against them. In fact, I rooted for them in like the Stanley Cup final too. I rooted for them all the way because like I just thought that they were like a really great story to like cheer for they reminded me of the 2012 LA Kings, and they didn't have the same outcome as them, but like they easily could have if they, if they were competent in the finals. But speaking of the Kings, oh god, this is difficult. Yeah, probably middle. Yeah, I've been different about a lot of teams really, but yeah, like I don't dislike them. I used to like them a lot back then, like when they were like a good team, like winning the cups. But I don't know. I'm just indifferent about them. The Wild, just like the most mid team in existence. Like every list they're in, it doesn't matter what, they will always be in the middle. Like they're like the most mid team I think I've ever seen from any sport. The Canadians, no, like come on, really. I don't need to explain it. The fans are really annoying. Like it's just, come on, get out of here with that. Nashville, I've always liked Nashville, especially from 2017. I rooted for them all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals in 2017. They lost, obviously, but I like Nashville. The thing I like least about them is their jerseys. Like the yellow jerseys, they need to change them to navy or something, because like the yellow jerseys just do not work out. New Jersey, I'm indifferent. There's really nothing to say about the different teams, like honestly. The Islanders, listen, I'm gonna put both New York teams in D tier because I just don't like New York based teams in general. I liked the Islanders when they were like close to the Stanley Cup final, because like I root for the underdog teams, but okay, I'll put the Islanders in C. There's that. I don't like them that much, but as opposed to the Rangers, I don't think they're in the same tier, especially not the same tier as the Canadians and the Blackhawks. But the Rangers, like, no, they're insufferable, and their fans are kind of insufferable as well. Ottawa, I'm indifferent. I mean, I like them, but like I don't like them either. Philly, yeah, C, like their fans are kind of too much. Just really annoying. It's Philadelphia, and for New York, like I don't like New York fans either. I'm pretty sure I said that already, but just in case, yeah. Pittsburgh, I'm indifferent about them. San Jose, I don't dislike them, but I kind of like them. Like I've always kind of like had a soft spot for the Sharks for some reason. The Blues, yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I'm not putting them in C because of the 2019 Stanley Cup. Like, listen, I admitted it like seconds after they won to my dad. Like, listen, they were just the better team. They deserve that cup, but it's just the fucking fans in Bennington too. Like, the fans are a piece of shit. Like, and like, just some of the players in that team are just like too much. Listen, I know I'm a Bruins fan. But like, it's just an opinion. I'm an outsider to the Blues. I used to like the Blues, by the way, like a decade ago. Like, I would always play the Bruins against the Blues because like I liked their logo. So I was just like, that's a fun looking team. So I just chose the Blues a lot. And yeah, I just wish it was a different outcome. Tampa Bay, I don't think putting them in D tier is justified at all. So C tier, like they had their fun. They can get one more cup if they want, but after that, just wait 10 years. Let someone else get a shot. This next team is really obvious. Toronto, yeah. The fans, like a lot of the players bother me. That's about it. There's really nothing to say about it. Vancouver. See, this one is tough because like I've always liked Vancouver, but their fans, like they make it mid, right? Like I would put them in A if it was just the team, but I'm also factoring the fans for some reason. And the fans, like anytime, like the fans of Vancouver, Boston fans, like they live rent free in Vancouver fans' heads. I get it that they're insufferable. Their team is always like on a downward skid. I understand that. Frustrations are going to get to the best of you, and they're going to be like When was the last time we were good? When was the last time we had a chance for a cup? 2011? Okay. Who did we face in 2011? The Bruins? Okay. We need to kill them. Like, I understand, but... Come on. Like, this is so annoying. I can't tell you how many times, like, I just commented on something, and, like, there's, like, a Vancouver fan that was just like, oh, fuck you. And it's like, I don't know who you are. Like, I like, this happened a lot on my old Twitter. But, like, there's, like, one moment, like, this is the only instance, but there's, like, a moment where, like, I just saw, like, this random Vancouver fan blocked me for some reason, and I was like, I never interacted with you. Who are you? Like, what? Vegas. Like, I don't like the management, but I don't dislike the team. I'm happy with the players. I'm happy they got their cup. I'm happy they're working out, but yeah, like, I don't know. It's just the way they run. I don't really care for it, but listen, they got the job done. Washington on mid. Yeah, I like Obi so much. He's probably like one of my favorite non-Bruins players. So that's really great. Winnipeg, probably mid. Like, there's nothing really special about them. Like, I don't dislike them. I hope they do well, because, like, you know, they're probably like one of the smaller fan bases. Passionate, but smaller fan bases in the NHL. Maybe. I don't know for sure. Maybe that's just the arena size talking to me, but yeah, so this is just based off my current vibes. This is just how I view them now. S will never change. I doubt A will change that much either. D will never change. C will probably stay the same, relatively speaking. B, like, I wish I could be more decisive, but listen, like, those teams just, I sincerely don't, like, have anything against them or for them. Like, they just kind of, I like them. I like most of them, but yeah, like, I don't know, it's just, I don't really have a preference for them. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Goodbye.